Alright, ready, kid?
Now Brady throwing on second down. That'll be taken in by Kenny Galladay. And able to get this one across the 45 before
whoever joins in checking this
19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
Popping the shit out of my guys. What was that jump?
Throwing on first down is Brady. On the left side, a catch by White.
He had to.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
I'm surprised I haven't been
every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did.
Why is my coach showing us a video of
let
it,
him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Let's see.
To throw again on second down. Brady looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Again, it's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Being chased out left.
No.
And he can't find a receiver.
I'm trying to
he's brought down. Reggie White on the sack there.
I was trying to dive. I tried to dive. I tried to dive so bad.
When we watch games, we're actually watching a living museum because we're seeing the evolution of positions almost with each passing game. How about defensive ends nowadays and the way that they can run almost all the way across the field?
It is unbelievable.
I gotta go for
they're so strong, but they're so lean, they can move so quick with them. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And
watch me make you fumble. I caught it. I just caught it. Did you just hear me say that?
If that's a big loss.
A lot of bad.
Kim, did you just hear what I said?
Lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it, able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Boom. Bro, did you hear what I said? Watch me make you fumble.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I literally called it out.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Gets intercepted.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. That'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Brady will try again on second down. He completes it right side to White.
Go on, come on.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And they're getting him involved early.
I even called
like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, that they want him involved, just as you said.
No, leave me alone.
Touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
This is the pass that matters.
5-yard loss. 4th down now.
Woo. That's a nice clip and save.
This is what matters. This is what matters. This is the pass that matters.
They forced the 3rd down, blanketed the field with
this is the
coverage,
pass that
nowhere to
matters.
go with the football, forced the dump off to the back. And even then, they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down.
The play I'm running right now, not a good one.
Brady gives
Never mind.
this to White. And he'll get this one down
I
to
give
about
at
the
least
17.
a half.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
But they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short game. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback.
I would have got more yards.
It's very, very difficult for him in that situation.
2-yard line. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Well, that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for. As now they'll try to convert on 3rd.
Psych, I lied.
Open open space inside the 10. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Your question is
before
why?
this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
You're probably questioning
that's
why.
their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're
caught
down to
another
1
timeout.
remaining. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. From the gun, Brady trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
All that just for nothing.
And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
I've seen this for you. Because why not?
The Patriots take over first and
if your joint seat's just gonna hear that. For you. Hi.
After the interception, here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down for a loss back.
I saw that he was about to be open.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Quarter with no score.
All right, you got lucky. No, I'm joking.
Now Taylor down around his goal line. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So they got some pressure, maybe hoping to get a safety, and they get rough.
Damn, you got so lucky.
As well. Nothing really went right on that play for them.
Oh, shit, no. I left them open for you.
Now a throw here secured
I leave him open and you decide to do that.
And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And now he'll tuck it and run. Room here to run.
What was that?
What
was that?
Coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
Holding square is to be the best.
2nd down.
If you press it, you slide.
2nd and 7.
From midfield now, here's Taylor. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
God damn, Edwards.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor.
I thought that was going to
He knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress.
I know it.
No, yes! To the up man. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And the Buccaneers defense holds
knowing the teacher's mind every time they wake up.
Brady in the box now with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Edward, you're not even Edwards. Your name's not even Edwards, bro. I called him Edwards. You're not even named Edwards.
In what's been a scoreless first half.
A scoreless first half.
Now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I think we're both dog shit.
Operating from the gun, Brady. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts versus catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up
trying to get it to Ebron.
Damn,
it's
bro.
intercepted.
Oh, my, no.
Picked up by Keanu
Brady.
He's at the 30. 10. And he takes this one
you got lucky.
Into the end zone of the Patriot defense.
Nah, bro, my sister's calling me.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. Except the coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7. Buccaneers nothing.
So they'll get another shot offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10.
No! No, Kevin. No, fuck no. Give me a pizza.
Set to begin their next
Ayo,
possession.
Geico, sponsor me right now. Geico, you say 50% off or more.
Throwing that pick
On car
six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
Sponsor me, Geico!
Yes, no!
Better. Make some better decisions on this drive,
Man,
and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get
Would you like to donate 15 cents to the poor?
They just want to make
Would you
sure
like
they
to
get
buy
things
a bag
settled
for
down a little
$1?
bit for their
Yeah,
offense
sure.
and give their defense a
Man,
little bit of a chance to rest.
Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady. Looking left
Bro,
side.
what
He's
was
got a
that?
man. That's White. They do get
What
a
was
yard
that?
there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure
It
that
has to
time.
be.
And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game.
This is what you brought me to.
What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
What?
And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now
Damn.
it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And how about this? A fake?
You're welcome, bro.
I
give you more yards, bro. Should be thanking
Picked up
me.
by Keanu Neal. And he takes this one back.
Nah, bro, my team is garbage.
Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Nah, bro, my team's garbage.
So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
But number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing the
bro, my
second one.
face,
And you
bro.
look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy.
My fish is
because
homeless,
your
bro.
team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your
fucking
head,
little
walking with your head
girl.
down.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29.
No, I shouldn't. Kevin. Fuck. Shut the
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
38 throwing again on second down. Brady. No gain there, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Find Diggs.
Fuck.
And he is going to have
He's
the
gonna break his
Buccaneers
back.
1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 45.
My bad, call this the trail mix. Call this the trail mix.
On 1st down, Brady. Ebron with it over the middle.
Ebron.
Stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard
fuck
gain, 2nd and
no.
2.
Fuck.
So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we go back to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, then how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
Well, I'm just being like
Here we
Frankie.
go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Bro, I'm being your brother, bro. He would always do it. Seemed to work, so might as well try it myself.
On 1st down, it's Taylor.
What was that?
Incomplete. He shook his
He
head
played
right
at
when
this
he
point, didn't
released
even
that
know what
throw.
his
He knew
route
it was going to be a
was.
little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Don't! Why? Catch it! Do you know what a catch is, bro?
It was the linebacker Devin White there to knock it away.
Man, this is why you're on defense.
And 10 yards.
On third down, Taylor.
Oh my God, I don't even know where to go.
That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a fourth down.
Oh, no.
For a field goal, too short to cut that in-between range, and they'll go for it on fourth down. Now,
yeah!
That
was nice.
And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 42. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Gets this one to use check. And he'll get up to the 43-yard
your fat boy couldn't even catch.
That catch good for only a couple.
And the big guy catches the ball in the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to a guy who plays defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher. It often works when they decide to dial it up.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady, throw left side complete. It's White. And he'll cross over out of bounds right
the last time I started taunting on you.
Go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
I was about to start taunting
in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take
it one play
at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to have a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
Buying time to his left.
Please dive!
And he'll be forced out of bounds. So that'll be credited as a sack. That sends
what do you mean? I went.
That leads to 2nd down.
Bro, I swear. Ebron, bruv.
From the gun, Brady is going to find his running back. It's complete. He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
I can't mess this up.
Gain.
That's what I'm jerking off right now. I'm jerking off.
Operating
come on! Down!
His pass caught at the 4.
What? Come on, Checo. There's no more first downs anymore. No first downs. It's a touchdown.
I wouldn't be surprised
touchdown or nothing.
Next step in utilizing this position. He's actually utilizing
what do you think? Touchdown or nothing? Touchdown or nothing?
We saw the catch there, right? He made it. He was a bigger, stronger guy. Maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there. You might out of a smaller back.
He didn't pass it to him.
On this one. Losing yardage.
What is this?
I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home. Because it's coming through loud and clear.
And of course your internet.
This offense, they've been stuck in neutral much of the game. And on that last play, they actually went reverse. I think this crowd would have liked neutral, don't you?
Yeah. Neutral would have strongly been preferred. They'll take anything positive at this point. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Come on. You better catch that. Yeah! Finally, goddamn, bro. Couldn't even do anything. Right, this one I don't even want to go for a fade.
The Bucs have made this a one-score game. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
No.
You know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know
I would have just called myself the Kevin.
But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Yeah, you don't get yours, bro.
On the return, here's Hall. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches?
I stubbed my toe with the name go now. God damn it. Oh, fuck.
Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover into a double team.
Yeah. Did you see me taunting?
And they are going to set up.
Did you saw me taunting?
32-yard line.
I was taunting as soon as I caught it.
First and 10.
Get taunted.
At the 32-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Brady. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. Loss of yards, and now they're going to second and long. 13 yards remaining on second down.
How am I going back?
From the gun, it's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time.
Why? You fat boy. Fat man.
There he goes outside. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
And now whistles and a flag.
I honestly did that on purpose.
Wait, from your position senior year, strong safety.
Yeah,
Kevin, if you missed it.
Near the line of scrimmage, or you're trying to time up
Kevin,
the blitz, you've got to get it right.
If you would have missed, I would have been
you just cost your team some yardage.
21. Point after by Lambo, up and good.
You should have never.
And it's now 21-7.
Why do you have
so they throw
Patriots?
the pick
That's my
six.
question.
They'll get another shot at it now.
I fucking little girl.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Brady going to bring the Bucs up.
All right, guys, 24-hour stream, even though it's not, but yeah.
33-yard line. Now Brady.
But y'all want to see Tom Brady run? Yes, but.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
5? The hell, nigga?
To throw again on second down. Brady. Please. This one to Galladay. And he'll be taken down, but
first down.
They work it across midfield. First down there on a pickup of 25. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter.
Redeeming!
One deep over the middle. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Wayne. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He'll try it with Taylor. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
Come on, fat boy.
And the ball is knocked out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Yeah.
That one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play.
I started taunting.
That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score
then that's where it all went wrong.
You're not done in the fourth.
That also went wrong.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
Hey, Kevin, I think I still have
a
chance.
There off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true forward for him. I don't know what do you think's going on out there, CD.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence.
And your fat boy can't tackle or catch.
Thrower right now. He's off balance. The passing game's off balance.
What do you mean I fumbled you?
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
What the hell up?
The Patriots take over first and 10.
Carried by Taylor to start the drive.
Ends up fumbling.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13.
Jonathan Taylor.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
13-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
I guess I call one of my plays.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll get this one up to
about
the 13.
Call
it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. And intercepted.
Hey, I think I still got a chance.
They need. Picked off at the 19.
Hey, yo, I got a chance, bro. I got a chance.
Interception sets them up beautifully already in the end zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down in
I don't like that
20. Now White. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Laughing, bro.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady, not
like
Wayne's the Michigan State man right there in coverage.
So it looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because
Kev, I'm about to embarrass you on live, bro.
That one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Stop it!
Brady loses the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots.
Come on, fat boy. Come on, fat boy.
And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah,
I don't like that play.
And now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores.
Hey,
pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
Hey, okay.
1st and 10 and kind of tipping
I
their
got your
hand
balls.
running the ball. 3 tight
I got your balls
out there.
Okay, that just sounded
Following the fumble recovery,
I
it's
got your
Taylor.
balls.
Escaping the pressure right.
Interception!
For Witten. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back.
I did that on purpose. It was already the 4th quarter. There was no point.
Yeah, that stat's
there was
big,
no
isn't
point.
It? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball
don't pick a play. Don't pick a play yet. Don't pick a play yet.
But the other team doesn't get it.
I mean, it was already 4th quarter. There's no way I would have kept up.
In this case, they were able to retain possession.
So I did that shit on purpose, nigga.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll
Where do you think you're trying to go?
30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
Well, you ain't going for your house. You're staying at line.
Certainly a nice job there by the
now
defense
rallying
to the football and getting him on the ground.
Go.
But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Get into a balls.
Taylor going to throw it. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. That was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so trying to get something out of it.
Oh, shit.
And Taylor's throw there should have been intercepted, but it's incomplete.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some bad decisions with the football.
Several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in.
Damn.
That should have been
imagine if I caught that. Imagine if I put my player at that exact position and caught it.
And knowing him, he'll be disappointed.
Then I'll just say you rage quit. Got it all on live.
1st and 10.
Both ways. Make it eat. Ow! Ow! Ow!
No gain on the play.
Damn!
2nd down.
That was a simple throw.
How?
But even with that completion,
how, Kevin? How?
So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
Look at this. Nah, you got it. Be like that.
Window close quickly.
But I was taunting and you didn't tackle me.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. And he's going to find his man out of the complete. And he'll go out.
Man, it said you ain't going out of bounds. You fumbled.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And right now,
this is it. This is the Super Bowl.
You'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to
time to get embarrassed.
Out to his left. He can run. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football.
Brady. You know I'm attacking you with a hecker. Fat boy.
Brady on the keeper.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Touchdown.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Not declining. Brad, I need
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it.
Yeah, I did it just for the time.
Deciphered that one correctly.
You ain't winning yet. You ain't gonna win.
Blow with 3 seconds remaining. And they'll indeed take a knee. And we'll get a timeout. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And they will take a knee here.
Decline it.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, bro, I talked to him.
Easy call. Mark off the
bro, my fish died.
And keep it moving.
He drowned.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow. And for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour. And something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebackers, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those guys to be familiar with touching the ball,
do online
so they
head
could
to
pick
head.
up the fumble or get the interception. And we saw it pay off in this one here.
Yeah, 5 times. They'll remember this one. That'll do it for us.
I guess we can do
Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
You know, we'll do online head-to-head. I don't know. Okay, don't worry. I was actually I was the Patriots. I was Patriots. Kevin was.
Let me explain what I did.
But I kick it.
Yeah, I got some rings and a ring. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got them, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain.
I'm drafting my team.
Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Okay. Oh, first person already dub. Alright, let's see. You'll see. Second player also a dub. Okay. God. It's either this man's or this man. He's honestly better. Nah. I don't know why I just picked him. Well, that's my quarterback. Kick it. Yeah. I don't know. You can just see who I'm getting. If you even decide to join. I Shanta, bye bye. This baby. I Sean Toolbox. I'll go with this guy, I guess. I Sean Old Town Road. Shut the hell up. Okay. I'm gonna take my rice ticket down to road. Daniel Belly? Damn, y'all suck. I'm gonna drop my team watching on YouTube, huh? Who's watching on YouTube, Kev? Or is it me? Imagine watching FaZe Rug.
Bro, I swear the only time I watched FaZe Rug is when he made that, like he made that a video of him training to be a WWE superstar.
Nigga.
The thing I hate is that they always say 24 hours, but yeah, it's like 15 minutes long. Like, that's the #1 thing I hate.
No. Oh my god, I'm picked the wrong person.
Alright, Sean, Juice WRLD. Alright, Sean, Juice WRLD. Hey, I'm gonna take my horse, take it down the road. I'm gonna sail till I can't no more.
Go. Zach.
Kevin.
Never cap, out of the drought, watch me ball, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my tall, walking my wall like I do, sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew, you need a win,
I'm done.
That's all we do, I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine, they running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them.
Go. Alright, Kev, I'll be right back.
I shine Truth World. Kevin, you need to say it, nigga. You need to say it. Say it with me, freaking faggot. I shine Truth World.
You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make
You have to in order to not be gay.
EA got me in the game now. Read on with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing just the heel.
Release. Oh shit, I only have 4 people on my roster.
Kev, is you still not done? Damn, nigga.
I fucking hate this.
Barely.
I did not get a good draft.
Kev, you know
I saw Truth World. Hold on. You said Asian Juice WRLD.
Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable the way I feel. I might get all up. The way you feel. You might do it for the bug. All black.
Your sons.
No, you.
Listen to everything around me.
Down.
Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize never give up and go inside. Can't watch TV. It's all a lot. Tired of trying. Go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer with media. Keep us blind. A good heart. It's not hard to find why the people try to define infrastructure right. I don't got time. Infrastructure right. I don't got time.
Kevin, Joe. If you were to choose between 2 quarterbacks, who would you choose? Philip Rivers or Alex Smith?
Alex Smith.
Okay, good. Whew. Make me try Sean's the good quarterback.
Never play by the rules. Guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude.
Not Kevin.
They be quick to accuse. When you got different views, just know you gon' pay the price. Best up the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing it so subtle. Falling out through the rubble. Remember this shit junk at the top. I was gonna get something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion.
What number?
For confusion.
What number you want?
Think I knew the solution. Maybe not shit I do. Just put it in the music.
Like what round?
Alright, Truth WRLD.
Jeff join.
Bet you he's just faking it the whole time. Yeah, he has like all these good players.
I'm Jerry Rice. I remember when I beat Frankie in drafting with the 99 overall Drew Brees. Are you joining? I already did. Go to your notifications. Has Ray Lewis, Jerry Rice.
Cap. I smoke cap.
I'm gonna wait for me to see it. I'm gonna wait to see your team, and all I see is Jerry Rice, Bo Jackson. Jesse Blocker.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Pulls it in at the 13. He can't bring him down. The weight room
I am
does
pushing.
work.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
High stream. I think my stream out heard you once.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. A shotgun snap for Smith. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
On second and 10, Smith.
Since you have such a bad team.
Left. And oh, right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And
Did you go? Did you?
What?
I heard a flare gun. I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on. I can't be replaced. I just take a sip.
Yeah, let's do online head to head. Why? Yeah, you do. Show them when
Get this one and I'm holding on. I can't be replaced. I just take a
shit.
When it's split, we on shot for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a sip. When it's split, we on shot for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. It's triumphant. Look, let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment. Energy up my body burning. My stomach keep on turning. Stop moving, I can't control it. On my last breath and I can't hold it. You gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real. Lightweight bust off half a paddle. Yeah, I'm sweating, baby. Must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels, but damn, I'm trying to find you. Say I got sex appeal. I think it's 'cause I work got a gun. I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on. I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split. We on check for the win.
Kev, should we go the most shittiest team? I bet. Well, let me go to the second team. I can't find the second team. Oh, there it is. Alright, there we go. I want the second team. What do you mean? But I want the second team. Let's see. Giants suck. They suck badly. Damn! What the hell? Yeah, you do. But I got the sucky yesterday.
Stop it, quiet, if it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room.
Did you know that you can watch on EA?
The Giants get set to match up with
Wait,
Dak Prescott
EA Sports?
and the
Okay.
Dallas Cowboys.
Nigga said EA Sports. Is that Odom Beckham?
Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On the return, the Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's Jones throwing on 1st down. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. From the gun, Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 16 more
Ingram.
and another 1st down.
Hi, Shanti.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Damn, Barkley.
Operating from the gun, Jones. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, 34
Alright, we gotta go with the fake.
yards.
I'm
And the
aware.
Giants are going to take a 1st quarter lead.
For the extra point.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone to give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
You know the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Set to kick off.
Come on, I'm gonna help you out right now.
Gano
Here.
now following the
Get some yards.
touchdown here to kick it away.
Hey, yo.
This is Tony Pollard. Oh, good return up past the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across
You may
the
be
30,
able to
up
beat
to
me
the
drafting,
33.
but you can't beat
At
me.
their own 33-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
You know what, Kev,
From
you
the
know
shotgun, he'll
what
throw.
the next suckiest team we should go?
And he's got
The
Ezekiel
Jets and
Elliott.
Jaguars.
Down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st down, Cowboys.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott, sliding out of the pocket, and he'll get it
I'm gonna
out
make
to
him break his
midfield.
ankle.
They'll
Just
spot
how they
it right
actually
in
did in the
midfield
game.
at the 50. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Wait, Kev, that barely reminds me of how he broke his ankle.
Ezekiel Elliott. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's
The
marked short,
Giants?
so he'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
The team I'm playing made him break his ankle. I barely realized that.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
From
Can't
the
remember
shotgun,
me.
it's Prescott. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense, and you have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not.
The tackle made by
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the Giants' 19-yard line.
And this is
Damn.
It's Cooper.
Got lucky.
That one goes for 16 yards
That
and
was
sets him
lucky.
up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Dallas.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Giants 7.
If Michael joins my stream, hi and get on.
Prescott from the gun. Flush to his right. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Dexter Lawrence able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. On 2nd and goal. Prescott.
I mean, Elliott's not really
into the
that
end zone
bad.
for a Cowboy touchdown.
Not that bad.
From 3 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the...
And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And the Cowboys have recovered.
What the hell?
You think about it, Charles. This is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. And that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
Are you wussy?
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
And the Cowboy first down.
Here's Prescott. Dancing to his left. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him in the wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Worst QB in the NFL.
Dak dropping this one off.
No, the hell. Nowhere near Brady. He's nowhere near Brady.
21 or 22.
If he's better than Brady, then he's better than Patrick Mahomes.
Running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles.
Then Prescott's better than Patrick Mahomes.
Tackle on that play. Prescott on 3rd and 2.
I'm not agreeing.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Prescott yet again, being chased out left. And this is caught.
So lucky.
Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down
dog.
scramble. But all is well. First down. To the air again, Prescott. Into heavy traffic.
Hey,
and it's intercepted.
Yo, is he a good QB? No, he's not.
Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
What happened, Kev? What happened?
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 7.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, guess what,
now the
Kevin?
question,
You just got more fucking
Time's not
on
really
your...
an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Send this to a friend so you can...
This drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Yeah.
At the 20.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions.
Marco's watching right now.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy
Such alive. Marco is dead.
2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
Yes, it
and
is.
the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Very
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And out a little across the 25
my controller
to the
drift.
27.
Take over first and 10 at their own
Bro, my controller
27-yard
drift.
line.
Kev, did you see my controller drift?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their
I'm
next
being dead
drive.
ass.
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate?
You know how I kept on checking? That was my controller drift, you idiot.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive
Jacob,
coordinator?
that's not nice. You can't be
Sometimes they
calling
just
your
make
friend
a
an
joke.
idiot.
All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
No,
throw
my
it out the
chip.
window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes
Jacob, that's not
that'll work
nice. You
just
can't be
fine.
threatening a
I
chip.
guess it's time
What's
now
wrong
to
with you?
lean on that leadership.
Hello?
That first down
Nope,
completion
nope.
only
Let me
netted
speak to
him
your
3.
manager. Nope,
Second
let
and
me speak
7.
to your manager.
You can talk to these nuts.
And this is incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley. And now it's third down.
A lot of times it's that
No,
first
he's not.
read that you have.
Let
Maybe
me
you get it in
speak to your
pre-snap. He
manager.
locked in on his target,
Shut up.
but he was covered quite well.
No.
And that one's incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. From the gun,
Now let me
Jones
speak to your
gets this
manager
out
and
to
give me
Saquon
my
Barkley.
money back.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
It said hurdle.
17 yards and a giant first down.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical.
Like I said, give me my money back.
No!
This play significant.
I'm speaking to your manager.
I was trying to be my manager dead.
Now Jones.
That is
on 1st and 10 to Barkley on the
How
check
dare
down.
you say that about
That
your
catch
manager?
good for only a couple.
No.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you can take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk.